Hello, this is Sensei Micahel with Falcon 1 Defense Karate. We've got another week of lessons here. This is our beginner lesson. One great thing I just want to report on everybody. I've been seeing a lot of videos coming in and some pictures coming in from moms and dads and sending some information to me on how you guys are doing at home, or even just a text to let me know, hey, Sophia's practicing at home, or Kelsey's practicing, and she's doing a real great job on those side kicks. So I asked you guys to do that last week, and I've been seeing some good stuff on that. So continue with that, okay? Sensei Micahel really likes to see it when we let him know how we've been doing, okay? When you let him know how we've been doing in class. Now, as we get started today, I'd like to talk a little bit about another word here, a character word for us. We've been talking about accountability, that mom and dads can count on us when we do something, when we say we're going to do something. So our word that I want to talk about today is kind of an idea of a growth mentality, okay? When we're doing our karate or we're doing study, it doesn't matter if it's at school, at home, or swim lessons, we can kind of have an idea that I can do it or I can't do it. And that's the only two options, right? Yeah, Mom, I can learn I can swim, or no, I can't do it, Mom, I can't do it, it's too hard. Or I can do that math problem, or no, I can't do it, I can't do it. And we kind of want to get away from that idea of just the I can or I can't, and to think more about growing, okay? That we can grow. We grow as we get older. We don't just grow in our body size and get taller or get stronger, but we grow in our knowledge. We grow in our capabilities to be able to do things. And so, you know, it's okay when we're young, okay? Most of us beginner, we're probably kindergarten or first grade, maybe second grade, you know, we're still kind of young. And it's okay if we can't do a lot of stuff that maybe our older brothers can, or older sisters, or mom or dad can. But we want to be thinking about, how can I grow into that, okay? How can I grow to be able to do those things that they can do, okay? So, Mom, can you teach me how to tie my shoes so I can grow and I can learn how to do it? Mom, can I learn how to do some swimming lessons so I can grow in to be able to do that? And we may not be able to do it right now, but if we tell ourselves, instead of I can't do it, we say, well, maybe not yet, okay? You see the difference there of I can't to not yet. All right, I can't do it yet, but that means that I hopefully will be able to do it in the future as I practice, okay? So anything that we do in karate or at home, school, sports, other things, if something's a little bit hard, let's not say I can't do it, but you can say, well, maybe I can't do it yet, okay? I'm going to be able to. I'm going to practice, I'm going to learn so that I can grow into that, okay? Just like a little seed in the ground. It's not a big tree yet, but as it grows, it'll start sprouting out and eventually get bigger and bigger until it does become a big tree one day, but it takes time, okay? So let's just be patient with the time as we learn how to do some things, okay? So let's say attention. And again, I hope everybody's in their uniform with their belts on, and mom or dad are helping watch a little bit. Let's say our bow. We'll do a little spread out like we always do. Let's get a little stretch. Hopefully we've got some fun stuff to do here today. Kind of building on what we've been practicing. Keep practicing at home. Let me know how we're doing. I'm trying to get ready for a rank test as soon as we can, be able to earn our new belt. Okay. And let's say have a seat. And we're going to put our feet out in front like this. We're going to take our hands up and let's reach down and try and grab your toes. Again, we want to keep those knees straight. Keep those knees straight. Relax. Then up and reach down. All right, let's go to our push-up position. Here we go. Let's count out loud. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, real good. Let's lay on our back and we'll do our 6 inches. So hold those feet out a little bit. Remember, exercise is important at home right now. You don't want to just be lazy sitting on the couch. Keep those feet up. Good, good. Keep them them strong, keep them strong. Let's raise our feet up to 90 degrees. So we'll go straight up in the air with those feet. Hold it, hold it. And then we'll go back down to 6. We'll go up to 90. Down to 6. Good. Let's spread your legs out. And then close them. Say it out with me at home. Repeat after me. Spread them. Close them. Say 90 and 6. 90 and 6. Okay. Now, first thing we're going to start with here is a little bit of fun with some jump kicks, okay? We're going to have a little jump kick competition. So I'm going to ask Coach to grab a little shield there and come right out here. Now, what we're trying to do is help ourselves be able to do a higher jump kick than maybe we're used to doing. So we practiced jump kicks a couple weeks ago where we just kind of picked up one leg, we balanced, right? So here I pick up my right leg and I'm balancing, I got my guards up, and then I'm able to switch my leg, boom, and do my jump kick, okay? Now as we're beginners, okay, a lot of our jump kicks may not go very high. They may be kind of closer here around our waist. We want to try our best to get it above our waist, okay, as our first step. So what we can have here is maybe mom or dad, they might be able to hold their hand out, okay? Coach just show us how to hold your hand out. There you go. And what you're trying to do is start off a little low where it's easier for you to do it. So maybe you can have it almost about where my belt, or maybe a little bit lower than that. And let's do it together. What you'll do, mom or dad can hold that hand out right here. Hopefully they can help you on this. You're going to pick up your right leg and let's balance. Make sure we keep our hands up and our eyes on our target, okay? And just have that good balance. We've been talking about balance. And then when we'll switch, and you just practice touching mom or dad's hand like that, okay? So coach, you can use the shield now. Now, to do our competition, our little test, jump kick test, is we're going to try and see how high we can actually go with it. So if you can hit it down low, all right, coach, we'll start right there. Real kind of simple one to start with. Then mom or dad needs to raise their hand up a little bit, maybe to your belt. All right, hopefully everybody that's a beginner level can do the belt level already. So let's pick up your right leg, let's balance, balance, balance. Guards are up, eyes are on my target. Don't move our hands. Switch, and then kick, okay? Now, if you can get that, raise it up a little bit more. Now, as you go through this, if we can't quite get as high as Sensei Micahel goes, that's okay. Just keep it at a level where you can hit it and maybe just go a little higher, right? So I can get that one too. So maybe he'll raise it up a little bit. Good, just keep it a little bit flat there, coach. So let's all together say right leg up, balance wherever you can go. Okay, again, mom or dad may have it a little bit lower for you. Hold it, and then switch. Hey! Good, let's have a little ki now, okay? We'll do one more here, coach. All right, now again, Sensei Micahel is raising his a little bit higher. If you can go up to your shoulders, that's great. If you can go up to your nose, your eyes, the top of your head as a beginner level, you know, orange, yellow belt, that's great too. So let's say right leg up, we're gonna balance, hold it, give me a loud ki when we switch, do a little switch kick. Make sure mom and dad are watching so you don't throw your hands out. And okay, very good. Now coach, I'll do the other leg here a little bit. Now, once you miss it, okay, let's say, you know, it's up here and I missed. Hey! I didn't quite get it, okay? Maybe mom or dad lower it down a little bit, okay? You see how coach, you lowered it down a little bit? Boom! And then I can practice hitting it. So just work on this a little bit. Make it a little challenge. If you got a brother or sister who wants to do a little bit with you, make a little competition. See who can get the highest, okay? And don't feel so bad if you can't go real high like Sensei Micahel. Remember what we said, growth. Not yet, but I will if I keep practicing. So let's do it on the other leg now. So I'm going to switch my feet. I'm going to pick up my left leg in the camera, okay? So I'm going to balance. So you see Coach Seth, he lowered it back down where it's going to be something easy I know I can hit, okay? And then I'm going to switch, and I can hit it. Now, work on your technique too. Don't just swing the leg like that, and make sure we don't move our hands like that. That's something that a lot of us will do. And we'll throw our hands back like we're a bird flapping our wings. So let's not do that. So we're going to say left leg up. We're going to balance. Guards up like this, everybody. Okay, we're watching. Our eyes are on a target. Let me hear a loud ki. And okay, good switching kick. So now, Coach Seth, raise it up a little bit. So I've got my left leg up. I'm balanced. I'm going to switch. and hey! Okay, just have a little bit of fun with it, okay? He raises up a little bit, left leg up, I'm balancing, and then hey! Good, good. Usually I'll give you about 2 tries at a level before we restart. So if you miss it once, maybe mom or dad can keep it at that same level. So coach, there you go. So if I pick it up, let's see, which leg was I using here? Left leg up. So if I'm here and then I go up, and I don't get it. He'll keep it at that same level. He can say try again. So I'll pick up that left leg and then, hey! Then maybe I can get it. Okay? Now, thank you there, coach. One thing we want to do is to, again, not give up and not get discouraged at whatever level we're at, okay? Practice this throughout the week. Practice that jump kick, okay? Each day, practice your jump kicks and see how high you can go. Ask Mom, can you hold your hand out for me? I want to try it, please, Mom. And then boom, oh man, I got that higher. And remember what level you're at. Maybe get a notebook out and write down what was the highest you did on Monday. Monday, my highest level was my stomach. Okay? Then you try it again on Tuesday, stretch out a little bit before, and then maybe you can hit it at your chest. You say chest or shoulders. Wednesday, nose. And you can see that you're going to get a little bit better as we go. So practice that every day. Now, next thing we're going to work on is some basics. I want everybody to put your left foot in front, hands on your belt, just like this. We're going to do some open hand techniques. Usually when we block, we do a tight fist. We have high block, middle block, and low block, just like that with thumbs on top. But we can also, as a more advanced move, do an open hand where it's easy for us to grab right after. It's like we did last week on our block out of the way, off the train tracks, attack. You can do like a little open hand and grab them so you can do your technique. So let's at home in the video, left foot in front. Let's start hands on your belt. Remember, you guys are going to look opposite, or the reason I'm saying the opposite leg is so it fits at home what you guys are doing when you face the camera. So my left foot's in front. Let's all say left hand. We're going to do a high open block. So we open our hand like this, fingers tight outward, thumb in. We're going to do a little circle right in front of our head, okay? It's almost like you're waving to somebody. Hi. So let's say left hand, open it. You come across, high open. I'm also kind of getting a little angle on my wrist, so it's easy for me to grab their hand after I do this. So we'll say left hand, high open, okay? Then I'm going to take my right hand down here by my side, and I'm going to do high lunge. I'm punching at their nose, okay? And then also, I brought my left hand down by my side, okay? So let's do that together. We'll go a little quicker. Left hand, high open block. Right hand, high lunge. Left hand down here. Back. Start with my front hand, front foot. Left hand, high open. Right hand, high lunge. Good. Make sure we're speaking out again at home. Repeat after Sensei Michael. Left hand, high open block. Right hand, high lunge. And punch that bad guy. Okay? High open, high lunge. There you go. So we grab them, we hold them, and then bam, then we can punch. Okay? The next one let's do is a middle open. Okay? We're going to switch hands on this one. Let's switch feet too. So we'll put our right foot in front. I'm going to use my right hand. Hands on your belt like this to start with. It's kind of a good beginner position. Thumbs on top like this. They're punching at my stomach. I'm going to say right hand. I open it. Middle open. Okay? Then I can grab their arm. Come across. Circle. Right hand. Open hand grab. It's middle open. Okay? You can add your own sound effects if you want. That might make you go faster. Right hand, grab, okay? Now to finish them off on this one, we're going to do a spear. So to do that, we have our thumb on the inside of our palm. Fingers are tight, okay? You have just a slight bend in your fingers. You can see Sensei Michael, don't go straight like that. Don't bend them back the other way. I'm going to spear at the bad guy's solar plex, okay? Right here. It's a soft spot. You wouldn't want to do this on something hard like their bones, but if I can spear him, that does hurt, okay? You get a spear right in their solar plex. So we take that right hand, I'm going to do a middle open, take that left hand open, make like a little knife hand, little spearhead, spear! And you want to aim right out in front, kind of where your solar plex is. Boom. Okay, right in front of your belly. So we'll do right hand middle open. Okay, you can grab them. Left hand, spear. Let's do a few more. Come back. Right hand, middle open. Left hand, spear. Good. Keep your feet spread apart, shoulder width apart. Kind of toe to heel. Right hand, middle open. Grab. Left hand, spear. Good. Memorize this, okay? Let's key eye on the spear. Ready? Right hand, middle open. Left hand, aye! I'm pulling this other hand, boom, back to my waist. It's like I'm pulling the bad guy in. Bang! So I circle, I grab his arm, I pull him as I spear. Okay? Pull in with the spear. Now, the last one of the the open hand blocks, you know, it's just like we have high block, middle block, and low block. With our tight fist, we have high open hand, we have a middle open hand, we're going to have a low open hand too, but this is slightly different. We're going to start like this with a little X out in front. It's going to be called a shuto block, okay? Shuto strike. So I'm going to take this front hand, my right hand, I come down, this is my shuto, it's called shuto, boom. It's my block. So I'm blocking low as I bring my left hand up high, thumbs in again, don't have your hands open like this, fingers tight. I'm going to do a shuto strike, bam! Okay, as I bring my right hand back, I'm striking on the side of the bad guy's head, okay, or the neck, kind of about right there, boom, like with the karate chop, boom. Okay, so let's all together start with our X, take our right hand, okay, I go down with the block, open hand block low, I'm getting my left hand ready to chop up here by my ear, okay, you want to have the palm outward, left hand, chop, okay, just like this, palms facing the ceiling, right hand on my belly, X, right hand down, left hand back, there you go, chop it, hey, hey, again, hey, be a little bit quicker, okay, it's just a quick block and then a chop, all right, if we switch our feet, do the same thing, I use my front leg, that's the side that I block low with. Okay, so I'm blocking low with my left hand now. Right hand comes up to the ear. Stand up tall. Elbows slightly bent. Chop. X. Hey. And out. X. Hey. Chop. Okay. Hey. There you go. So we have high open. Left hand high open, right hand high lunge. Each time bring it back to your belt after you do your attack. Left hand middle open, right hand spear. Then we can go here, down, chop. Usually whatever foot's in front, that's the one I'm blocking with, okay, because it's closer to the enemy. I switch. Right hand high open, high lunge, right hand middle open, spear, and then shuto strike. So that's going to be on our rank test, so be ready. Learn those 3 moves, okay? Those 3 block and attack. Know which one goes where, okay? Just helps us with some basic techniques as we do it. Now, Sensei Micahel is going to grab a little punching bag here. We're going to teach an angled snap kick. Angled snap kick. This is a good one for sparring especially, because when we spar, we're usually sideways, okay? Sometimes when we do our normal snap kick, especially when we broke our board, we would stand straight on like this, and we would kick like that. Boom. But the angled snap kick is real good because we can turn sideways, and when we're sideways, it means that we're less open for attack. If I'm facing you like this, that guy can hit me a lot of places, but if I turn sideways and have my guards up like this, I can block my side a lot better, block my head a lot better, okay? There's not a lot open for you to hit. So whenever we can, when we're sparring, we should be sideways like this. Now to do an angled snap kick, if I did a regular snap kick, it'd be like this. Pick up my right leg, boom, and then kick out in front, okay? But to do an angle kick, I'm going to pick up that right leg. And you see what I'm doing? I'm kind of turning my hips to be more open. And I'm pointing my knee towards the target, okay? Now, if you've got a punching bag at home or something you can work on with the target, or mom or dad can use their hand again, then use that target. If we don't have a target, just practice on the air right now, okay? Just practice on the air. That's good too. So I'm balancing. Let's say guards up. It should be sideways. We're going to say with our right foot in front. Look at your target. Guards are up. Now say right leg up, and you want to have your hips open. Guards are up like this. Pull your toes back. We go out. We kick. My legs straight up and down. Foot straight up and down. Hitting with the ball of my foot. Bring it back just where I started, and then I can put it down in front. Okay, just like that. So right leg up. My hips are open. Knees pointing at my target. Snap. Down. Okay. Let's say right leg up. Balance. And angled snap kick, okay? Do that again. Keep your guards up as you do it. Right leg up, balance, and okay? Put it down in front. Right leg up, balance, kick out and put it down. Key eye when I kick, you guys snap that foot real fast too. Try and hear your pants pop if you can. Right leg up, I'm balancing, and good. So it's a way to do your snap kick while you're still turned sideways to guard. One more time, right leg up, balance. Good, now I'm going to switch feet. We'll put your left foot in front. Make sure, you're just like any other kick, you do those 4 steps of each kick. 1, 2, don't forget 3 to bring it in, and then 4 to put it back down. So I'm sideways, left foot's in front, left leg up, I'm balancing, pull my toes back, I'm still sideways, keep my right hand up over my belly, down. Tight fist, thumbs on top. All right, picking up again, left leg up, and there you go. All right, left leg up, balance, balance, good. I hope we're key eyeing at home, key eye. Left leg up, try and hit that target. Leg up, good. Leg up, balance, and nice. Keep your hands up, leg up. Get some repetition, repetition's good. That's how we learn. A little faster. A little quicker. Okay? Good. Now, let's add a second kick to that, okay? So, I'm going to do a double kick, a double angled snap. Now, I'm going to practice a little bit on the bag first so you guys can see it, and then we'll have Coach Seth come out and we can see it, how it'll work with that bully, especially when we're sparring. Good move when we're sparring. Now, you pick up that right leg. I'm back with my right foot in front. Guards up, just like I did before. Angled snap. I turn sideways. Hips open. Okay, I'm going to do a snap and bring it back in. Now, instead of putting it on the ground as step number 4, I keep it up. And then I do my second. Boom. Angled snap and put it down. Okay, let's try that again. Try your best to keep that leg up. And just do a 1, 2 there if you don't have a target, okay? Just go 1, 2. So if you've got a punching bag or a target, right leg up, I'm still sideways, left hand over your belly. 1, 2. Good, make sure you pull that foot back quick. Leg up, right leg, 1, 2. Good, say it out loud. Leg up, right leg, 1, 2. Right leg up, 1, 2. Okay, so we'll switch to the other side. I've got my left foot in front, guards up, left leg up, I'm balancing. Left leg, angled snap 1, hold it up, keep it up, and then 2. Okay, keep practicing. Left leg up, balance, 1, 2. Put it down. Left leg up, 1, 2. And put it down. Left leg up, 1, 2. Okay, once you get that, you can go a little bit quicker. 1, 2. Try and get it good, but keep your balance. 1, 2. Now make sure we're not flopping a whole lot. No. Sometimes when our leg muscles aren't that strong, we feel like we got to really get a whole body into it. So that's why those 6 inches are important at the beginning of class, those leg exercises, so we can have good, strong legs to be able to do 1, 2. Okay, just like that. We hear that pop without falling down. All right. So coach, why don't you grab those two little mitts there. Okay. Now what we're going to show here, this is like what it's going to look like with the bad guy when you're sparring, okay, and get a little target practice. My job here is to trick the bad guy with my first snap kick. If I hit him, that's great, okay? But he may be trying to block me too. So if I've got my right foot in front, and again, mom or dad can help you with this. They need to pretend to be like that bad guy and just kind of keep their hands up like this. Now when you do your first angled snap, boom. Okay, see what he just did? He tried to low block me, like he was trying to sweep me. So go ahead and actually sweep me now this time, coach. There you go. We all know that leg sweep. We've been practicing that. We know how to do the leg sweep. So he's going to try and leg sweep me, but I got to be quick enough, boom, so that he misses. Now when he has that low hand that he just tried to sweep me with, his belly's still open. So then I can strike with that second kick. That's what actually scores me the point. So it's a good trick. It's a good fake. I pick up my right leg, so go ahead and hold them both up there, coach. I do my first. He low blocks. Then I get my second one in to actually score the point, okay? So mom or dad, once we kick first, they're going to do the low sweep, leave themselves open, and then boom, okay? So guards up. They can use that hand as a target to hit. 1, 2. Okay, you don't have to go super fast. Just work on your aim. Guards up. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Good. Let's switch our feet. So we'll try with the other leg now. So I'm my left foot in front. Make sure you do both legs, okay, at home. Don't just say I only want to do it with my right leg, mom, and let's move on. You got to do both, okay? We want to make both legs good. So I'm going to pick up my left leg, guards up. 1, he tries to sweep. 2, okay? Again, trick him with that first one. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. You got to pull that foot back real fast, okay? So if I don't go quick enough, you try and sweep me for real. A little quicker. All right, I wasn't quick enough to get it back. I got to go a little faster. There you go. Ready? All right, so he's going a little quicker now. I've got to pull my foot back fast. Boom, boom. Otherwise, he's going to get me. I got to slow. And then he can score on my backside. So real important to get that speed. All right, thank you, coach. So as we finish up, got a fun little drill to do here in just a second. But to be able to do that drill, we have to practice our roundhouses. Roundhouse. So just a reminder, roundhouse is when we keep our leg up flat, out and in. It's almost like we're kicking over a table, or like we can get a chair at home. Okay, maybe a low chair, maybe not a super high one. But I want us to practice our roundhouse and our balance. So I've got a little punching bag back here. You guys can make this be a chair, it can be the wall, it can be, you know, part of your bar. Maybe you have a kitchen bar or something like that, or a counter you can put your hand on. And you're going to practice picking that leg up flat, just like this. So this will help you with your balance. So we're still beginners, maybe a little hard. You can go out, in, and down. Okay, so if you got a little bit lower kick, you want to kick over that part. Down, okay. Sensei Micahel is a little taller, so I can kick over this part. So let's put our right foot in front, left hand, you put it on the table if you need to. If you don't need it, that's great. Don't use it. But if you need something to hold on to, that's why I've got it here, so you know it's okay. Pick up your leg. I'm balancing flat. Right now we want to have good technique. Out, in, down, okay? Don't worry about being fast. Don't worry about hitting hard. Just work on your aim. Right leg up, out, in, down. The reason we have that chair here is so you don't go out, in, like that. Out. Don't do like that, and don't swing it and hit on the side. So we got to get over that chair. Get something you can kick over. Leg up, right leg up, balance, balance, out, in, down. Okay? Again, right leg up, out, in, down. Keep it flat the whole time. Out, in, down. Don't go out, in, down. Then you're going to hit that chair or that table. Out, in, and down. Right leg up, out, in, down. Okay? If you don't need the back, right leg up, out, in, down. Right leg up, out, in, down. Okay. Oh, hit it a little bit. Out, in, down. Right leg up, out, in, down. Okay, we'll try it on the other side. And again, practice this a little bit more than what Sensei Micahel's doing. I'm giving you what it looks like and how to do the drill at home, and then you guys practice it throughout the week a little bit. So I've got my left foot in front, guards up. I use my right hand to put on the table if I need to in the back of the chair. Left leg up, I'm flat, out, in, down. Okay? Work on that technique. Mom and Dad can help you keep it flat. They might need to hold your leg up, kind of help it out. In, down. A lot of that's leg strength. Stay with me. Out, in, down. Left leg up, out, in, down. Over that target. Left leg up, out, in, down. You may start feeling a little ache in your side of your leg. That's good. It means that muscle is getting stronger. Now, if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can add some kicks to it. You can add 2 kicks. You can do 3 kicks. So I can pick up my right leg, and I want to go out, in, down. So I can do 2 roundhouses. Right leg up, out, in. So right now, we're trying to build up those leg muscles. Build up those leg muscles. Out, in. When your body starts aching, that's a good sign to keep going. It means those muscles are getting stronger. If you quit just right as soon as they start aching a little bit, you're not going to get much stronger. Out, in, down. Okay? You can even do 3 if you want. 1, 2, 3. And then down. Okay? Maybe don't use the chair behind you. 1, 2, 3. And then down. And you can keep practicing. You can do it 4 times, you can do it 5 times, whatever you think you want. All right, so coach, we're going to move on to the shield here. Okay. And back it up just a tad. That's probably good right there, coach. Just kind of scoot a little bit to your right there. Give you a little angle. There we go, so they can see you. Good. Okay, now this is a fun little drill to do. I like to practice this, and most of us probably haven't seen this before, except maybe a few of the dojo kids. You're going to need mom or dad to help you, and you're going to need a ball, okay? You don't have to have 4, but you can just have 1 or 2, like a soccer ball, okay, or a basketball, or even like a football would probably work, okay? Something that mom or dad can kind of hold in that hand, okay? So they got right here, and if I need to, I can still use that bag. I pushed it away before. So if you think you need it, so he's going to hold it up. It's kind of like T-ball, okay? He's going to hold that like a T. I've got my left foot in front. I've got my guards up. If I want to hold on to something here, I'm going to pick my leg up. I'm going to go flat. Now, as I do my roundhouse, this is helping us with our technique, okay, our aim. To go out, I'm going to hit with the top of the foot just like that, okay? I want to have a good flat leg. In, just like we did before. Out, in, down. Now what you're going to do is we're going to try and kick that ball into a wall, like the wall on the side of your house. Do it outside, right? So mom or dad hold the ball for you. You're going to go like this. You don't have to be very far from the wall. And then you go out, and then kick it like that, okay? He's got another one. Keep that leg up, guards up, left leg out. Just work on hitting that ball right into that wall. Aim. Okay, don't hit the hands, and then don't miss over top. So you got your left leg up, ready, hey! Okay, now if that's a little bit easy, you can go a little bit higher with it. All right, so coach, we'll just raise it up a little bit. There you go. So you come up, and then, hey! Keep it up, and then, hey! Now if you don't need the thing to hold on to, just have your guards up like this. Hey! Work on your aim, okay? So coach, let's do the other side. And you can do this as many times as you'd like, okay? And practice kicking into that wall, okay? Maybe even give yourself a target, you know? You tape like a paper plate or something like that onto the side of the wall. And you're going to work on aiming. So I'm going to do my opposite leg here of what I just did. Start off a little low. Then you go out, hit that target, okay? Flat. I didn't get that one very good. I got to work on my left leg here, don't I? Boom. There you go. Okay, maybe a little bit higher. So left leg up for me, so you guys might be your right. Hey! Hey! Work on that aim. Hey! Okay, there you go. Thank you, Coach. So I hope you guys practice that. That's a fun way to do that. I really like that. That's a neat little game to do, okay? So hopefully you can get a ball or something like that to aim at, or be creative at home to pick something you can work on. Again, mom and dad's supervision. Don't just go pick something out from the house and say, oh, I'll use this, and then take it outside and start kicking at it, because that might be something real important. Mom and dad don't want you kicking. So do it with a little bit of supervision from mom and dad. Now, to finish up, we're going to do a little bit of nunchucks. Okay, I know a lot of us have our own nunchucks at home that you've got with us, and so we haven't done nunchucks in a little while. I know you guys are probably asking, Sensei, when can we do nunchucks? We haven't done nunchucks in a long time. So let's do a little bit, okay? Now, if you don't have any nunchucks of your own at home, you might just try to use your imagination, okay? I know it's not going to be maybe as fun, but everything that I do, you can imagine like you've got some nunchucks, okay? You can imagine like you've got those nunchucks as we go through it. So I'm going to start with my left hand. We'll just do a little warm up. That left hand, spin that nunchuck some. And let's spin on the other side, okay? And again, pause the video while you go get your equipment. If you need to go dig your nunchucks out, don't let the video keep running. Pause it and go get it. All right, this is all easy stuff that we should remember from Sensei Micahel. A little up and down. Okay, we'll work on some more challenging stuff here in just a minute. So let's just practice this. Okay, we'll switch our hand. Right hand spin. Keep that left hand over your belly, around the waist. Make sure you keep your elbow down in front like this. I don't want anybody going behind your back with that arm. Keep it up in front, side to side, up and down. Okay? A little warm up. We'll do a right hand X. So to do your X, you raise it up like this. Make a diagonal cut down, up like this. Diagonal cut down. Diagonal, 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 diagonal. Just like that. Okay, let's go back to our, let's do right hand. We'll do right hand. Let's just probably right-handed at home. Put our right foot in front. Now, to do a little catch here, okay, this one we've done a little bit. It's a little bit more challenging move. We're going to do the around the world move. So to do that, we take our left hand like this, and we're going to reach under our right arm. Our right arm is going to go down, back, and we catch the nunchuck with our hand like this, okay? Under and front. I let go with that left hand. I go down, back, catch. Practice it a few times. Have that repetition. Right hand down, right hand back, catch. Right hand down, right hand back, catch. Down, catch. Down, catch. Down, catch. Okay? Kind of get that muscle memory. Your muscles just remember it without having to think about it. Switch feet, left foot in front, left hand. Take our right hand under the arm. Same thing. You should know this, but good practice. We haven't done it in a while, so let's practice a little bit more. Down, left hand, back, catch. If you don't catch it every time, that's okay. Remember, not yet, but I will. Growth mentality. Think about growing to get better. Don't get discouraged. Don't tell yourself, I can't do it. That means giving up. Now, to do our next one I want to do is catch behind the back. So this one's a little bit different. I can still use my left hand. Let's take our right hand, reach behind your back, okay? So you see Sensei Micahel, I'm going behind my back just like this. I take my left hand down, I go back, boom. And then I want to grab it like this, okay? So I go down, left hand, my right hand's behind my back, catch, okay? You kind of just have to use your senses and know where that hand is, okay? I got my eyes closed. I know where that hand is. I know where my nunchuck's coming. I can just get it every time, or almost every time. Okay? Now once we can do that, let's let go with our top hand, our left hand right here. So now I've got my right hand. Take that left hand, reach behind the back, okay? Again, so you see me going behind the back. Then we're going to go back over, boom. Okay? Right hand down, back, catch. So you can see me reach behind my back. Don't let that arm be in front right now. This is a different move. Down, back, catch. Down, back, catch. I can let go with that top hand. Now I swing my left hand around, right hand behind my back, catch, open. Behind the back, catch, open. Behind the back. Okay? Most of us know around the world from the front. This is good to practice too. Let go with that top hand, catch in front of you, let go, catch, let go, catch, let go, catch, let go. Okay? Catch, let go, catch, let go. And then I can do the same with the behind the back. That's kind of the newer one. Reach, let go, behind the back, let go. If you don't have nunchucks, you might see if mom or dad has a piece of string or something like that, okay? Sometimes you can use like a rope, a small little rope, and practice catching, okay? The same thing, you kind of go behind and practice catching behind your back without looking at it. Now a little back catch, back catch, back catch, back catch. Okay, we'll finish with the little Sensei Says, okay? Now I know I'm not there in front of you so I can't see it, but hopefully mom and dad are watching you and they can catch you if you do something that I don't say. So I know a lot of us like this game. So only do what I say when I say Sensei Says. If you mess up and you get out, just jump back in there. Mom and dad says, oh, you know, you missed that one, but that's okay. Joe, get back up and let's practice the next one. Okay? So let's get started. We'll say Sensei Says, left hand around the waist. Okay? Make sure you learn your right and your left. Use that right and left. This is a good time while we're at home. We got a little bit more time on our own, one-on-one with mom and dad, and they can help us with that right or left hand. Sensei Says, left hand spin. Sensei Says, right leg up. You can do that. Spin while your leg's up. Sensei Says, left hand under the leg. Boom. Catch it. Sensei Says, right hand spin. That was a little tricky move, huh? Sensei Says, catch over the shoulder in front. Now this is important. You've got to do the right way, either in front or behind, depending on which one I say. Sensei Says, left hand spin. Sensei Says, right hand behind the back. Catch. Helicopter. Uh-oh. That was one without Sensei Says, so if you guys just did helicopter, mom and dad said, you got caught. Oh, okay, I'm going to get back in there. If you didn't do it, if you're still behind the back, then that's great, okay? Left hand spin, right hand spin, left leg snap, uh-oh. All those were without Sensei Says, so if you did any of those, you got caught. Sensei Says, right hand around the waist. Sensei Says, make an X. Sensei Says, duck. Sensei Says, stand up. Woo! Sensei Says, helicopter, right hand. Sensei Says, left leg up. Side kick, that was without Sensei Says. Sensei Says, left hand spin. Sensei Says, right leg up. Sensei Says, jump kick, Sensei Says, helicopter. Sensei Says, around the waist. Over the shoulder. Uh-oh, that was without Sensei. Make an X. No Sensei Says there either. Sensei Says, catch behind the back. Boom. Sensei Says, switch. Catch. Sensei Says, switch. Catch. Sensei Says, catch in front. Sensei Says, catch in front on the other side. Cha-ching. Didn't even say Sensei Says on that one. So if you went to attention stance, that's a bust. I got you. Sensei Says spin in front. Sensei Says helicopter. Sensei Says spin in a circle. Sensei Says duck. Sensei Says stand up. Duck. Stand up. Sensei Says attention. Sensei Says back. All right. Very good job, everybody, on that. It was a great lesson. Okay. So we worked on some new techniques. Our angled snap kick. Our 3 open hand blocks. Okay, that we want to be able to remember. You know, practice some of the things that we did last week too, like those attacking side kicks. We didn't do that today, but you should still be practicing that step across kick. You should still be practicing that slide up kick. Okay, so practice a few of those attacking side kicks that we did. You know, anything that's on any of these videos that we do, can be on our test when we get to do that. So, and then remember our growth mentality. Very important. So let's not say to mom or dad or teacher or sensei, I can't do that. That's too hard. I'm not big enough. I'm not strong enough. Sensei, I can't. Remember, anytime something's a little bit hard and maybe you can't do it yet, but think, instead of I can't do it, not yet. Think, not yet, but if I practice, I can, and I will be able to do it. But it takes practice and it takes time. So let's start thinking in that area of growth. Like that seed, starts out real small, can't hardly even see it because it's in the ground. And then it grows and grows and grows, and before you know it, it's a tree that can fill up the whole sky. So that's what we want to become. That's what a black belt is. The white belt is the seed in the ground. Okay, you're an orange belt, you're starting to peek out of the ground a little bit. Yellow belt, getting a little bit taller. Green belt, turn into a good sapling. Purple, brown, you're getting to be a good sized tree, and then black, you're a real big tree. Okay. So thank you guys for watching. Remember, continue to update Sensei Michael. Let mom or dad text me, give me some pictures, give me some videos of how you guys are doing. Some of you even called me last week to let me know how you're doing. That was really great. So Sensei loves hearing from us while we're kind of at a distance right now. Everybody's at a distance, but we like that connection that we can have and still have videos and still have lessons and have that update. So thank you very much. This is Sensei Michael of Falcon 1 Defense.